Good morning, welcome back to the apocalypse and our fresh, brand new run. And it's kind of already a little bit of an old run because as of just after recording the first episode, the new patch came out, 42.6. Major changes, you can pet rabbits now, so that's important. What did happen though is for a lot of people, their old saves kind of broke in a way. There was some issue with generators and then the area around generators regenerating. I was actually briefly locked into our dead, bitten character, well, infected character in Muldraugh, and yeah, his generator was gone and all the storage in the kitchen had reset, so lost all his items also there. So, at that point the run would have been, no, not necessarily dead, but kind of had a bad aftertaste if that happened anyway. Haven't noticed anything here. There's a good chance that at that other house where we found those two generators that maybe something broke over there. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Wasn't that a cook show? I think it's already over. Now, I did mention briefly about potentially, we need to find a car because I don't want to walk to Louisville. And then the idea came, yeah, but why not? Wouldn't that make for an interesting run? And I kind of agree. We would need a little bit more, though, before I actually want to commit to something like that. Actually, let me... Can I not just simply say, drink it? Are you auto-drinking that water? Okay, you're auto-drinking. Alright, in that case... We now have a mixed bottle of water and seltzer water. Alright, sure. So, at the very least, I would want a better backpack. If we're on the road, on foot, for a long time, at least a hiking backpack, It kind of also makes, would take a lot of the perceived luck and power away from the start, as we would have to leave a lot of items behind, right? Right, yeah. Runners, I remember. Oh, nice running you're doing there. Something wrong with your legs, boy. Can you walk or do I have to carry you? So the other thing I looked up after recording that first episode was, so I did confirm that on the one hand, first of all, the modded map we're here, this is part of Grapeseed. And also the location where we spawned in, that is in the vanilla map, there's like a small one-story building at that spot. And, we would have normally spawned in that building, but because of the modded map, that's why we were outside. So I'm wondering again then for the potential long foot march. Yeah, we're constantly getting errors also right now, so I'm fairly certain that that's kind of related to the latest update. Let me just double check that it's not any of the mods throwing errors. Like if you see the error pop up and it's a mod causing the error, then the name of the mod will be highlighted in red here. I think we want to be looting regular houses. Ideally, some without a house alarm. Or potential backpacks. Wouldn't mind being able to replace that second glass bottle with a plastic one. But yeah, for example, stuff like I'm not gonna start picking up cooking pots or stuff like that. Once we're in LV, we can get our regular equipment going. Keyring with a house key. Wait, what am I missing here? Where's the... Oh, it's the door. Need the door to the second bedroom. Like, oh, what? Hidden room? Secret stuff? No. Oh, secret stuff. Well, maybe not so secret. Oh yeah, one other big change with the new patch is that chain link fences can be broken down by sufficiently large zombie hordes. Now, it only applies to basic chain link fences. Even like, oh, rare tools? No, I'm not gonna take that. And from what I've heard, you need like 50 zombies on a like 2 tall high chain link fence, and then they can tear it down over time. One big change this does, though, as far as I've seen, is that zombies will now start attacking chain link fences, even if they're just like 2 or 3 zombies there. So they kind of get stuck on the chain link fences attacking it, but since there are not enough people, they'll never get through. Is this kind of a police station, fire station? Radio towers. 4 or 5 zombies down there. Now, I saw a comment on the comment section for Grapeseed where somebody was saying, yeah, map's great, but I don't see a single car in the whole town being spawned. Let me go. Surely that won't happen to us, right? Or zombies here. The radio station. Looks like there's one more guy in the trees. Oh. Are we already muscles training? No. My damage was kind of feeling a little bit low there. Not paying attention for a second, I'm out. I'm just gonna walk to the entrance of the building. Oh wait, that's that. 2 zombies in front of me, 2 more coming out of the woodwork. Single car. There's one car. I like the idea of walking over there, but then again... Maybe we can't get this car. Got it. Okay. We got it. No key there anyway. Can we... Is there a double alarm going? Like, I'm definitely back in my never underestimate an alarm kind of mindset here. But that didn't look like much in terms of zombies coming. There's a parking lot over there. So a zombie somewhere here in the woods. Maybe, maybe not. And it's like, what, the 6th building or so we've been through? And we had 2 alarms already? It all feels so empty now. I don't know. I wonder if something was broken with the patch outside of what we've already established. This looks actually fantastic. Gas doesn't look like terrible condition. Sure, it's a vanilla vehicle, not one of the modded cars we have in this run, but I'm not gonna be choosy. What kind of store is this? One trailer and another thing. Kristen's tools. I'll get some tools. Tools are my favorite thing. And a blacksmithing van outside. Slow. Come on. Come on, friends. Well, this might be like people that are late to the house alarm party. It's the bill. It's a welder mask. That gets us into Louisville with the torch we have, although could need some more propane. Book. I'll get that into our pickup. First of all, got a proper saw. No more of that garden saw nonsense. Wood axe. Would be nice. Oh boy. Oh, this is... Yeah, definitely some people late to the party. Not over-encumbered, this is fine. Swing slightly to the side. Maybe somebody trips over the fence now. Okay. Really? You couldn't make it through the door? Not even sure. I guess she must have come in through the window. Oh boy. Oh boy. I want all the tools, not all the zombies. Wondering if maybe somebody has a key for the tool store and we can open the garage doors in the back. Take it slow. I'm not giving up on this tool store. At least 4 more zombies up there. One more zombie inside. Inside. Okay, so kind of what I want. Water canteen. Get rid of the glass bottle. As much as I like the baseball bats, if we can just swap it out. This, that would be fantastic. No, the wood axe is not a proper weapon. Also a water bottle instead of the plastic bottle, I think. That's kind of our 2 bottles that we want taken care of. Sure. Eat something so that we're no longer encumbered. And that makes sense in Project Zomboid to say it like that. Bases. Really good find. That counts as an axe. It's not a very great axe. Doesn't have good durability. Somewhere back here there's another zombie. Oh, I don't like the lighting in the back. Pick this up because that's kind of rare. Oh, we also should pick up the club hammer. Don't want to get over encumbered anymore. Feel like somebody made some bad experiences of being over encumbered with running zombies. I stay there and then overload myself even more. Now we're going out through the car here and dropping some stuff off. That's safe. I know. I was talking about potentially walking to Louisville, but now we have a good condition car here. And the key for it. Kinda silly to not take advantage of that. Alright, let's see if we can find those zombies that are making sounds here. I can't even get into this room. That is wild. Probably want some nails, some batteries. There's a lot of other tools that might be useful, but I think we're just picking up the things that so far I would assume are kind of rarer than the other stuff. I say that, and there's a second tongs, second pair of tongs. Empty? You have an empty propane tank in your store. Both of them. Now what do we have here? Trapping magazines. Magazine is good. One. Second canteen. Ditching the what? Yeah, it's actually not a single. Well, I guess this is the only X in the whole store. This is the secret X storage. Think I want to grab a sack just to have it, because we kind of need sacks of carton of nails. No. I can't. You know, there's a limited amount of stuff we can take with us, even if we have a car. Leaping back there. We get the interesting. We can. That's a cheap sleeping bag. I'm not sure what the difference between the different sleeping bags is. The sleep quality. It's right. Comes weight free, which is still kind of weighty. The magazine. This gotta be the secret egg storage, right? Any day now. Man, X-Men is just it's been rough, I tell ya. There's a hatchet. Got one scythe and a single hatchet out of this whole playing thing. I guess a couple good books. See if we can drop off some of that stuff to the car here now. That way, get that on the belts. Tons. Need to run around with sleeping pills. Always torn with the ID card that you start with. Like, do I need to carry that around, the extra weight? But do I want to forget who I actually am? I'm gonna keep using the baseball bat though until it's till it breaks, and then we switch to the axis. This then. Yeah, that's interesting. This is a very small store. Can't be too great. No, it's just a okay. I was like seeing those metal shutters at the front, and I'm like, oh, shit, something valuable. Nope, just some snacky place. Alright. Yeah, you see, we have 68 capacity, and this is already so full that if we wanted to take a generator, we wouldn't have room for it. Let's drive down here. McCoy lumber, you're saying? A little bit out of daylight here. Can't wait to get disappointed by the loot in here. These containers usually have just wood in them, right? Well, I guess you never know. It's different for this map. What happened here? It's the shelf with the axes. I can already feel it. I gotta say, a little bit low on the zombie count here today. I guess I should enjoy it while it lasts. Oh, look at that. An advanced forge in here. And that's a primitive furnace, right? This is just an object. Pottery wheels? Yeah. Bending stones, a press. There's a lot of stuff here if you wanna stay in this town. This is a great place to start for your own little crafting area. What the hell is this? Alright, so much for a lumber camp. Having a single axe or so. Maybe? No, maybe not. Alright, let's take stock here. Well, we could min-max looting this whole area, but I think we have a car, we have food, we have good water. We're gonna be leaving. Probably take one day to get myself sorted out, and then we're leaving. Yeah, we haven't had the first helicopter yet. Well, we're probably not just gonna one-shot straight to Louisville. Oh, I guess one thing we might need is some more propane gas in our torch. Remember correctly, it was like 20% or so. That's not gonna get us far. You know, a little bit of daylight left. Let's check out that house up here. So interestingly, there's two generators there and nothing happened to them. So I don't know what the whole patch generator issue was. Here was something weird last time. So when we climbed over, he kind of fell down on the other side because there's somehow not enough room. I don't even know. I thought there was something in the shelf which made me want to go there, but doesn't look like it. Seem to remember there was some shit in here where I said, oh, I want to get that. Get a couple of these books. The early books, yeah. Must have completely missed those canteens when we were here the last day. Is this a not cheap sleeping bag? A regular sleeping bag, so I think we're taking that instead. Maybe a jerry can. Yeah, outright worse than regular gas cans. another 0.5 can opener that goes on your keyring. That's a good pickup. Talking about good pickup, this is also a good pickup. Hey yo. Stayed out way past my usual time here. Oh, we have a propane gas grill behind the house, so that might actually be enough to get our torch filled up. Check that before we turn in for the night. Also empty. That is kind of unusual that we found 3 of those empty so far. There's something that the patch affected that people just hadn't noticed yet. Alright, so I know we had a propane torch, and it's not in this pile of random stuff here on the ground. So I have to figure out where I left that. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna read a little bit and then turn in for the night. Then I'm gonna spend the next day in game picking up whatever's useful and throwing it in the pickup. And then we're gonna head out. So I'm gonna leave you here in the comfort of our very brief but very cozy home. And when we get back, road trip to Louisville. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.